to get to it through kind of an arcane process through the website, through the forums, if you want to be a part of the initial pre-alpha release test, bloody blah blah. So, this is called Oxygen Not Included. Kind of a ploy on the old term, batteries not included, where you are trying to create a space colony as your replicants, or what are they called? Duplicants, basically clones, but very strange clones. Start a colony in the random middle of nowhere. You have no idea how you got there or anything else. Now, these are your starting options. If you don't like it, you can always hit shuffle. And in this case, I think I might. Twinkle Toast is a great option. Makes them go faster. Biohazard. If they sneeze, they're going to be sick. Narcoleptic. Fall asleep anytime. That's not quite so helpful. Let's try again. Level 1 Architect. Diver's Lungs. This duplicate has been talented opera singer in another life. Air consumption is lower. That's a good thing. Night Owl. It does their best when they should be working. Narcoleptic. They fall asleep whenever they damn well feel like it. It's like me some days. I just can't stay a bloody wake. Alright, Rowan. Great Tinkering. Early Bird. Scared of Shadow. So, what do we do? Well, I want someone who's got a few more roundabout skills like Sybil here, so I'm just going to shuffle for a bit. I just love some of these random poses and things that they do. Just, you know, he's doing a dance just because he can. Alright. -3 went from +1 learning to -3 learning. That's not too helpful. Night Owl, cooking creativity, gastrophobia. Unable to cook. That's not such a bad thing. Lenny, creative cooking, naturally robust, hearty immune system, repels most common illnesses. Yokel, he's an idiot and he can't do research. Tempting, but you know what? What I really need to starting out are people who can dig. So, she's got mole hands. Gives her bonuses for digging. Tinkering. That's not bad. No learning, but she's got learning, he's got learning. So, pretty much between these three, everything is reasonably well, well covered. So, name your colony. I'm going for random. The luxury dwelling? No. The not so super duper shack? No. Galaxy? No. Nope. 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 No. 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 F it. I'll write something. LRLP. Den of Doom. Doom! Now, this goes in cycles, and actually I'm going to keep the my Let's Plays on this limited to 1 day at a time. So these are going to be short episodes, so maybe 5, 10, 15 minutes, depending on how long a day lasts, and I can't quite remember that long. Alright, alert! Your crew is awoken miles beneath the surface of an unfamiliar testicle body? Ew. Terrestrial body. Oddly, they have no recollection of how they got here. It might be best to start digging. But in what sense? Now, over here it tells you need toilets. You have nowhere to poop. That's the bad thing. But, you know, they just came into existence, so who cares, right? Now, if you want to see how much oxygen there is, F1, whoops. And you have to use WSAD to move the camera up, down, left, and right. You get used to it. Now, the lightness of the color shows on how breathable it is. So, light blue, very breathable. Blue, breathable. Pink, not very breathable. Red, unbreathable. Orange, Slightly bad for you. Yellow, kill you dead. Alright, now that we've got that out of the way, we need to start digging. Now, I've learned a few of the shortcut keys, and one of them is G. To gather. Oops. Okay. Now, I'm going to be careful. There's a lot of bad stuff down here. But I also need resources, so... This game is a great catch-22 in a lot of ways, because you need stuff, but you have to be careful what you get and how you go about getting it, because you also really can't afford to just willy-nilly do stuff. Otherwise, you could get yourself killed. Alright, furniture. No. Da-da-da-da-da. Base. Nope. Where is the restroom? Decor. Ah, plumbing. Makes sense. Now, if I could learn how to click again. Right click is pretty much the default cancel. If you want to do anything, if you're in a menu or what have you, right click takes you out of it. Now this is a pre-test alpha, but this is a pretty damn polished pre-test alpha if I've ever seen one. And that's something I think I've come to notice from this particular company. They're very good at making testament games. A lot of the pre-alphas I've played with lately, they're really well put together for what are ostensibly unfinished product. I mean, very unfinished product. And this game is beautiful. Let's see. Let's see, that might work. Trying to get the resources without necessarily killing myself. That means base, ladder. I'm going to be making ladders. Alright. Thankfully, and so yeah, the AI is actually pretty decent. It doesn't necessarily try to kill you right away by doing stupid things. Which is always a nice change of pace from some stuff that just goes out of their way to try to kill you dead. It's like, I'm brand new, and you must die. So, as you can see, there's a lot of stuff on the screen. It can be a little overwhelming. For people who do not like micromanagement, this is not the game for you. This game is micromanagement central. It is all about micromanagement, as most of these survival types of games are. The idea is to do stuff that's going to keep you from becoming the dead. And where is the water coming from? So, yes, I don't think I'm going to do very well. I'm already seeing a trend where I might become the dead already. F1. Yeah. Not a great breathing environment down here. It's okay up here, but... well, we'll figure something out. Escape. Escape. Right click. Now, storage compactor. It is done. What are we going to do? We're going to have it pick up everything. Right click. Done there. Next. We kind of need oxygen. So, convert algae into oxygen. Where are we going to put it? Well, where is it needed the most? Kind of down here, actually. So, but water is running down there, so I don't really want to put it there. Oh, bugger. Right click, and looks like I'm going to need to make a tile right there. So what that does is that keeps this from flooding in and killing me dead. And that's the end of day one. Came, went, wasn't even looking. So that is oxygen not included. Really quick, it is a micromanagement game, and I'm going to actually pause it right now so we can go over some of the stuff that it still has. Here you can see your raw metals, minerals, liquid, cultivatable soil. What do you have that's edible? How many calories worth is it? How many seeds do you have? And so on. You have all these various overlays. This is the oxygen overlay to see what oxygen is you have. This is a power grid. What needs power? Do you have power, etc.? Temperature overlay. How hot are your people? Are they too hot? Are they too cold? Orange is hot, but it's okay. Pink is not so good, and red, they're just kind of not going to be there anymore. You want to keep your temperature round about temperate. The green you see. Next, light. Where do you actually have light? What's emitting light? Etc. The reason this is important, because you can grow plants. So you need to be able to see where is the light for the plants. Next, liquid plumbing. This comes in play at about day 4-ish. Maybe day 2-ish, depending on how fast you get research up and running. And I'm still working on it. Gas, same thing. It's kind of a day 4, day 5 sort of thing. Decor. Decor. Yeah. How nice is the environment? How pleasant is it? High decor tends to really raise the, or lower the stress and raise the happiness level of your dwellers. Are they happy? Are they content? Is it a nice looking place, or is it a shithole? And priority. What do you have queued up? What is the priority of it? That's basically all this is. So, a lot of micromanagement, but a lot of people like micromanagement. I like micromanagement. Research. Haven't gotten there yet. Maybe on day 2. Reports. How's your day been? Have you generated anything? What have you added? What have you subtracted? Vitals. What's it like for your people? Are they happy? Are they sad? Are they... So, overall, my people are mellow. Just, they are things. Jobs. You can assign specific jobs to people and set their priority level. Or you can say, you're only going to do this job, and they'll do only that job. Generally, you're going to want to assign jobs where they are best skilled. So that's kind of like where, basically these colored squares, the pinkish, I believe the better their skill, the darker color it is. And the lighter is, white. So as you can see, slightly shaded to very shaded. And that is oxygen not included. Day 1. Just a real quick overview of the game. It's starting to look like a lot of fun. I've put about 2 hours in on my own personal game, and I'm quite enjoying it. I don't know when my colony is going to die. I don't know how much longer it's got, or if I'll survive. But it's a really fun game, and I'm definitely going to be showing off more. So that's it for Low Res Let's Play tonight. Have a great evening, people. Take